If you just stumble across the channel, it's probably because somebody hit that like button before. And for those of you who hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
I wait for someone to save. I want to tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic rising up in you. Why won't you tell me something new? Don't you think for the people the best we fight back by stumbling sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we fight back by stumbling sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? I want to tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think for the people the best we fight back by stumbling sooner than this? Don't you think for the people the best we fight back by stumbling sooner than this? Don't you wish I would have been someone else? I want to feel your gap without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while.
Chase your tail light. I'll be under your skin, letting you go for a while. Then I'm taking you in. Fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch. Shiny predator with a golden gun. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Space age girl machine. Thought you lost me, but I'm right behind. I'm dirty and I'm fancy, and I'll make you blind. Fists like diamonds, glimmer and punch.
Checkers. Checkers. 1, 2. Checkers 1, 2. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. Mr. John. Perhaps we could play more sophisticated games. Maybe or something. We play something like chess. Chess. You know how to play chess? Chess is for sissies. The most abnormal man in my life. I've known how to play chess. I've been very good at it. They're very good mathematicians. I think it is you who suck, Mr. Sean. You got that chair warmed up for him yet? You know how he gets. I'm going to go push my buttons now. Oh crap, here he comes. Oh. If you don't have a little cowbell in your life, well, you gotta ask yourself a question. What kind of life am I living? Because if you got a little bit of cowbell in your life, oh baby, I think you can rest assured that you probably got a pretty great life. Nothing like a little cowbell, just to give you that little extra edge. Ding-a-ling, let it sing. Let's go! Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto with Road Dog, and right behind me you see the bubbles that we normally look at, but instead of being on the hourly or on the daily, we got it here on the monthly, and this is from the top 100. Now I think this goes for the last 30 days. It's November 23rd here, still on the eastern coast of the United States of America. Formerly the United Socialist States of America, but there seems to be a reformation going on that feels kind of groovy, and I think the markets are starting to react to that. XLM, Stellar Lumens, that little sneaky market, the devil coin right there. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, oh man. The cover of The Economist back in 1982 had a symbol just like that, talking about a new world currency. Just throwing some things out there. But anyway, it's 534%. Doing more than even its little sister here, XRP. You don't say, it's blasphemy, I say, blasphemy. How else can you explain it? One is bigger than the other. This must be the bigger sister. I'm just using logic. Forgive me if I am not in your gaslit chamber. The nerve. Perhaps an honorable mention should be here for Dogecoin, which kind of led this whole little run that we got, and they say that that's the one to watch as the leading indicator, and I do not deny that. I did kind of share that with you guys. I just pat myself on the back for that, and I'll say it's kind of true. Keep your eyes on Doge if you really want to know when the run is getting ready to start. Doge will run off first, and everything else seems to follow. If we look over here, see what has been up the most in the last month. It's been these guys hanging around the 500 and 600 ranking here on the market cap. These are the ones that are really making a dent in here. And what is this? Shrub? Millionaires had to have been made there, but it was not me. It wasn't me. 137? What? She got up to 19 cents. He was up to 19 cents from 0.000037. Fractions of a fraction of a penny, and now she's down at a juicy little 0.78 cents. $65 million market cap. Can she get to 100? Looks like she's been there before. Oh. Scrub, we might have to. I'm putting her on the list. Oh, shrub, not scrub. Shrub. We don't want no scrub. We just want some shrub. You feel me? Shrub. Sounds like a song for a scrotum frog. You're not talking about a chode, are you? Shrub is the coin. It was at 20 cents and now it's not, but might be able to get up there again. I don't know. We'll take a look at that guy. M87, I've heard you guys talk about that one. I never got into it. We charted it and said it looked good, but I think it was kind of hard to find. But M87 doing A-OK over here. These are the ones that have been making some nice big splashes in the market. Some notable mentions might be found here on the smaller time frames, or the smaller damn further on that list. Dig down deeper. Coma. This little guy was in a coma, but it woke up and it went 1200% this past month. Can you say 12x? Woo woo. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the show. Looking at Bitcoin, hanging about 98,265, and if you're zoomed in on that 1 minute looking at this as a flag, I mean, okay, we can hope for it. Yeah, maybe. Okay. Just noticed that what might not have been seen as all this area right here, like this support resistance flip area right here. So this little guy right here, that's what we're fighting with. This purple line. Why is it purple? I don't know. This white line. Why's it gotta be a white line? I'm on the 24 minute. A little bit of an odd time frame, but I like it, and here's why I'm going to follow it. Because on this 24 minute, my moving average strategy is working out really nice. Looking on the 15 minute, we can make some sense and get some feeds off of it, but this going to the time frame that's actually where all the candles are really respecting it. You can see it respected the 100 white 100 moving average, the blue 50 moving average, and you did what it's supposed to on the trends when it's in a nice trend, riding above the 9. Ride the 9, everything's fine. It's the motto here at this channel, and everything was fine until we stopped riding the 9 and flirting with losing the 9. So now we got to look at Bitcoin saying, hey, I thought everything was fine. I thought there's a flag to the upside. Well, we got that resistance we got to get past, and a few other things might want to talk about here since we're on a 24 minute time frame. We're going to look at the wee bitters of the moves here. We got a, oh my gosh, folks, we got a 786er right here. That was a 98,548-ish area. In the brunt of all that noise going on right over here before. Just pretty much that midline of that channel is where we got rejected. You know, it happens. Poop happens every now and then. Every now and then. It's a very familiar kind of feeling here. Now, one thing that's kind of weird is how we came down and dug down with this. I think you could call it a type of M pattern. Now, where she plays out or invalidates kind of depends. Some would say if you got a trend line that's breaking out there, which, gosh darn it, I just don't think we qualify. Don't think we qualify just yet, so that's probably not happening just yet. Just saying. We appear that we are in a range just right below $100,000. Doesn't surprise me the market makers would park us under $100,000. Will we get above $100,000? I don't know. We're getting consolidation because on all the smaller time frames, what's happening are moving averages 100, 100, 200, 150, and all those. They're all starting to consolidate and wrap itself around prices. Don't believe me? Look at the 15 minute. Guilty. Even brought the 360 into the equation. Shame on you. Your mother would not be proud if she saw what you were doing. It's a 6 minute. Oh man, it's got Lucy in there and everything. Who's Lucy? Lucy is also a new meme coin I want to talk about tonight. Not one of mine, but I don't have any. But since it, yeah, this is the, I couldn't help myself. I had a dibble dabble. Little Miss Lucy came out to play on the smaller time frame that I watch every day, and it's been tricky reading this. And a lot of people are looking very close to the look of the inverted head and shoulders, and that is a bottom reversal pattern for a bottoming area. And you know, you got an area we're respecting, so respect it. Ooh, don't paint you yellow. Don't paint you yellow. Don't paint you yellow. We're on the 6-minute time frame looking at Bitcoin. Now, the thing I find interesting is, now this was a little bit lower, very reminiscent to what we had right before we had our big breakout to the upside. This is a much bigger time frame. We had an arm that was bigger, and then had some other arms that were playing within its range. This was the general, and this was the peons below it. We had to base everything going on this one, is what I'm trying to hint around to. Just say it. Gosh, don't spray it. Swing low to swing high. Tell me where I need to buy. She came down, baby. She did. She did come down. Hum digging dinger dingers. They go to swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. And this is what's interesting. So we cleared this little area. I consider that a consolidation area. We're in a range, and we're taking these two as measurements as being our bottom. We can do a different idea later, but hey, so far, fib-wise, this works out just beautiful. And we're coming up, and we're laddering up here. Laddering up. He says that with a like a little pussycat, like a horny little Frenchman. Okay, so it's a free channel, guys. What do you expect? I'm free. I'm not sitting here shilling you a course every 5 minutes. It's not a 2-hour join my class, join my group infomercial, so you'll get corny stuff. No charge. I said I couldn't pay. I couldn't pay for somebody to sit and listen to me talk this way. All right. Found a way to do it for free. Yeah. All right. So you see this little green area where we pull the fibs. I'm just drawing lines because I have a nervous habit of doing that. Apparently, I can't sit at a chart and not draw a line. That's a bad habit. I'm telling you. Started out with 1 line a day, and then gradually glued to 2 to 3, and before you knew it, man, I was up to 20 lines a day. It's just like, man, we gotta stop at some point, or at least make sense of it all. Oh my God, you just drew what you drew the boomer stuff. Don't draw dog. No, not the boomer stuff. This is boomer crap. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That is totally boomer crap. I cringe when I see that. And oh my God, I turn into a chart boomer. Oh man, I'm sorry you guys had to witness that. Anyway, on the 6-minute time frame, why are we on this one? The 24-minute was so beautiful. This is the one I want to talk about. Yeah, zoom out on the 24. This one's just doing beautiful. Do you see how the 9 just did a U-turn right here and just oops, time to be bullish. And we're stair stepping above these levels beautifully, retesting this area here at 98,000 ish, 98.2, whatever. Yeah, we're at 98.22 right now. Peace, man. Can we stair step up and touch 98,686 or higher? I think we can, man. I think the real target for this, if I'm looking at this particular move, I wanted to say it that way all day. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to look like an idiot in front of 16 people. Not everybody gets that opportunity every day. I'm grateful. We got to break above this. This is throwing me off. Let's break above this trend line. If you were looking at this as a local pattern, it'd make more sense if you got a trend line on the top that you'd probably need a trend line on the bottom. It points to this wedgie wedge pattern, a broadening wedge, going to the downside, which means that it is actually bullish, not bearish. Oh man. Now it can continue in this pattern, and to the point that it doesn't. I always hated hearing that given as an explanation, but it is true. It is what it is. Never did like hearing that either, but hey, what you gonna do? Gosh, would you just shut up with the cliches? Anyway, casera, sera, potato, your tomato is my tomato. Jesus, for the love of God, will you just say something? We're getting some rejection down here. We might get some retest of these lower areas. About 98. I don't know, hey man. But basically, bouncing off of here means some good things, and we can break out. This has about, seriously, for real, not just pulling a number out my ass. This has like a 70% chance to, 72 to be technical, to break these upside, according to the genius of Thomas Bukowski, who actually did all the time researching all this stuff and all the math behind it. And he's definitely got the math degrees to be correct on it. So I'm going to go with him over any random YouTuber with a trading group just pulling numbers out of their ass all the time. Sorry. That comes out every now and then. Did I say that out loud? Sean, you're supposed to mute that. You and Habib are playing dice. That's where all those actual Bitcoin token thingies went. Suckers. Okay. But zooming in too close will just kind of, you can be deluded, be on a mirage. It's not real. You could have some other things going on there. Don't get too caught up in the moment. We're basically ranging out here just underneath a point of psychological resistance. That point being the 100,000 price point. Closest I can get is 100,050. Don't report me to the management. It's a technical difficulty, if I'm going to have anything to say about it. Now, the cool thing is, when you zoom to the outsides, so much better than when you zoom in on the inside. This trend line right here, from this pointy point to that pointy point, pointers are beautiful. And then we broke up above. Hey, man. We coming back down here at some point. I predict that we coming back down here for a retest. The theories of Thomas Bukowski and the pattern trading of retest. That I'm gonna ride with. On the 4 hour with Bitcoin, we are traveling along this most beautiful trend line with 3 humpy humps, which usually leads to a little bit of a dumpy dump. Now, unlike those dudes who'll say, Elliott wave theory right here, we're going to the left side. Let's switch on to Mr. Elliott and see what he says about this. Elliott says, yep, that's a fifth-er waiver. Makes a great little point for us to come down for an ABC correction. And, oh, man, Elliott, we're on the 4 hour chart. Why are you being so bearish, man? 79,000? Nobody wants to hear that crap. You trying to make everybody like they're clicking off already, Elliott. This is why we can't have subscribers, Elliott. Shh. I'm sorry you guys had to witness. He's obviously having a bad day today. Dang, Elliott, man, we already broke the trend line. Dude, you're very wishy-washy. You just don't really know, do you? That's the thing about Elliott Wave. He's like, well, it could be this, and it could be this, and it could be this, and it could be that. And you're like, well, can you give me something? And then what? At least the Elliott Wave theories that I've seen explained to me, so I've never really had a penchant for just diving into the deep thoughts of Elliott Wave. Just get the basics to know what I'm looking for, and then have a little cheater indicator over here, like Elliott Wave indicator for you on TradingView, that I can't seem to turn off right now. Turn off, Elliott. We don't want to talk to you. You're a bummer, man. Let's get back to some road dog theory. Now, road dog theory would be taking this impulse move, led us from this point at the bottom to this point at the perceived top. Perceived. She could just blast on up and not be the top. Believe it or not, it could happen. And road dog was like, damn. So as a disclaimer, and something that could technically happen, probably won't, but it could. We're going to assume, which makes an ass out of you and me and everybody that likes to keep bringing that stupid saying back up. It's a terrible saying. Stop saying it. Now I just begat you guys, and you're going to repeat it in the next 10 days. Watch, it'll come out. I'm sorry, Helen, but when you assume, it just makes an ass out of you and me. Oh, damn it, Road Dogg was right. Told you. Come back and tell me if Road Dogg nailed it. Swing low to swing high, tell me where I'm gonna buy. That's the sweet spot at this point in the game, in the full bull on market. You gotta grab that bull by the horns, baby. Yeah, you gotta get a good grip on that little sucker, because he's gonna use that head and try to throw you this way and that way. And you're just gonna have to grab that sucker by the horns. But you don't grab at the tips of the horns. No, you grab at the base of the horns. And the base of the horns is down here around $90,000. 87,365, just to be a little bit more precise. Because I'm looking both for a retest of this 382. Look at this Fibonacci. The Nazis of the fibs. 87,365 is the number. But also, this red trend line that we were just talking about, that major trend line. I can see it's kind of wicking down below here, but really want to see candle bodies close above that 89,000, above this red line. I'm going to make her big, thick, and just, noticeable. Like, oh my God, I did not see that. It's all gigantic and swollen, just all red and inflamed. How did you not see that? So in theory, what we might be looking for over, I don't know, this next few days, it could take several days for this to play out, is that we break this trend line, wiggle, waggle, wiggle our way down here, and I don't know I don't know how we get here. We got a little area here about 92,003 that we'll probably try to bounce off of. It may come a bit, I hope it don't double top. That would suck. But finagle our way down here to a 382, and we can get a nice strong move off of that. Now, technically, we could get one off of this 92,000 area. But that's just not something you see every day. So I would be a little bit skeptical about that. But just be on the lookout for it. That would be hella bullish. Don't drink the Kool-Aid. That wasn't the sound button, was it? So 4-hour Bitcoin's losing a non-moving average. Good possibility going to lose this trend line and maybe come down. It's either that or fake us out and then go up higher. And if it goes up higher, well, is that 108 coming into the picture now? That's a scenario that I could see could play out. I'm not expecting it to, but if it does, we're going to come back and I'm going to say, nailed it! Because that's how you get this algorithm to love you on YouTube, is what I found. And who am I to fight with that algorithm? You're a sellout. I'm selling out that algorithm. I will promote my feet. I'm organizing my paid footsie fan group. For you true degens out there, you know you want it. Ooh, my nipples just got hard. Oh, thinking about it. Oh, sorry, I digressed. Hey guys, what's up? Let's get into something more sensible, because I'm talking crazy. We got 20 people. Hello, 20 people. This is what 20 people look like. We got Barnum. How's it going, Barnum? We got Bullish on Parade saying, let's go. Patriot Cannon. Dave P can't control it. I know. Sometimes I have to squeeze my legs together and my butt cheeks get tired, but hey. It's either that or a diaper, right? I feel you, Dave. I know what you're saying on that. CryptoDog.com exchange. Hey, man, use this link and you get $25. That's crazy. Dave P again. Are you double dipping, Dave? Sicaria Witch, how's it going? Welcome to Rodeo. It's like it's like Market Cipher and a strip club had a baby. That's very insightful. Very insightful. If I do say so, me say it. Dream Takes TV says, let's go. How's it going, my man? Oh, so when I press the little blue arrow button, it just put some nitrous on it and zoom past everything. And that doesn't seem fair. Oh, look, we elongated it. That's a sexy word, elongate. Doctor, I would like to elongate this. They say they can do that now. Gearthan, happy weekend, everybody. Can we get an update on Gala with her can? Hey, Gala is actually on, well, now it's on her. Yeah, perfect. DP says check is good. Good. Now, do give it like 3 days to clear before you take it to the bank. Oh, you took it to the bank in this hour. Oh, we can go back to that bank, Dave. I'm just saying. Check bounce like a rubber biscuit. Well, slather me with butter and call me a biscuit. How's it going, Miss Linda? Hey, y'all. Loaded up on ICP. I'm sure there's a frog in my throat. Excuse me a minute. Hey, frog. There's only room for one or two of us. Nope, that's not it. Slinda says, hey y'all, I loaded up on ICP, Aptos, File, and Moon River last night, and they all pumped. Well, that never happens. It happened today, Slinda. That happened to you today. Today was your day for that. And that's awesome. I also loaded up on a little bit more of some of those. Actually, all of them but Moon River, because I'm not in Moon River anymore, but hey. I knew she was going to ace this market. So Linda says, Adam and Dot went to see the Angels, didn't they? Oh, yes. I haven't checked on Adam, because I mostly got that staking and everything. She's just kind of doing her little thing. But Dot? No, wow. They got squeezed. They got squeezed for so long. We can talk about that too. Yeah, talk about it in hindsight, Robert Dog. Talk about it in hindsight. Like you a boss. That's how we do it here on YouTube. We talk about it in hindsight. And so I told you. If you've been to my... That's how we do it. We really in. The closer, good evening. How high do you think XLM will go this cycle? You know, honestly, I don't know, but we can look. I'm not really sure what all they're going to be doing, but there's always been rumors that they would be that dark horse that just came out of nowhere. They were supposed to get into stablecoin, and then they just kind of faded out, and they did. USDC started out with Circle, started out with Stellar Lumens, so I think they are that dark horse that you might ought to keep on your radar. The ISO 2022, according to my crypto psychic. Yeah, I said it. Hey, for real, God is creative. Go check her out on YouTube. If you resonate with her, you'll stick around. If you don't, you'll boogie on and go somewhere else and say, it wasn't that crap. But if you resonate with her, hey, stick around. God is creative. I'll say she's got a history of doing pretty damn good. ISO 22 is she sees a big comeback for them. Something big. Don't neglect them. Also, right over here, right behind me, ISO 2020. Oh, come on now. ISO 222. I thought it was 202. The ISO 200 is what I'm going to call it. Screw that other 22. I'm going to abbreviate it. Let it be said, let it be done from here on out for the rest of the world, the rest of the universe, the cryptoverse, the interwebs. They're henceforth from this moment, this second on. ISO 20022s will henceforth and henceforth from always, from now until eternity, be known as ISO 200. That is, you better. All right. As it has been said, so shall it be done. Thank you for your agreement. So the ISO 200 coin narratives: XRP, ADA, QNT, Algo, XLM, HBAR, Miota. XDC is the only one of these that is not listed on Binance. Says Layer GG. Just wanted to share that with you, ISO 200 freaks. Are you going to bounce off this trend line? Oh, you little faker. Ichimoku Cloud says, I could go either way. It's whatever you want to do, really. But hey, if you want to run the other way, I will boost you, baby. So she's not really that helpful telling us what's going to happen. It's bouncing off this 21 moving average. That's this red one and the gorgeous little red twin wine. Why can't you say that? You got too much filler in your lips. You can't even talk correctly anymore. The little plastic pose. Hey, man. 21 moving average on the 4 hour. Looking sexy. Come on, get above that 9 and we'll talk, baby. Get above that 9. You know what we say. If you get above the 9, everything's fine. Show me what you got. I want to flip the script. Oh, look at that trend line. Break it, baby. Break it. Show me you can. You strong enough? I'm not really convinced. Don't be weak, Bitcoin. Don't be weak. We'll see if she's got one more pump in her. Elliot, you suck. Yeah, let's blame it on Elliot if she falls down there. Guys, I think it's time that we take a look at what the hell's going on over here. This is cool. Do you see what's happening over here? Right over here. That little circle that's, yeah. That little goofy stuff. You're supposed to clear that. Oh, we got chat stuff going on too. I'll get back to that in just a second. That's an awesome sign that we're getting back above this trend line. That's a hella bullish to me. That is total trace. Oh, but what's this? What's this line we're facing resistance at that on the 4 hour that seems to have been marked and nailed? Yeah, that right there. Slam it. Yeah. Who's your daddy? Get that out of your system. Don't let that hang around too long. That'll get you wrecked. Let's zoom out. What's going on here, man? Where'd that even come from? Say it's not so. Could you be so? That looks like a full 618. That's rare. That's uncanny. Are you for real? Total 3. Did you do? Oh no. You weren't. You almost is. You almost is up there though. That full 618er is $990. $990 billion. We came in. What the hell is that? That don't even make sense. What? How are you? How are you saying you nailed that? Well, right here, Sean. Right here. Nailed it. Yeah. What the hell is it? Damn it. Sometimes I wish I put notes on this thing. This is not that one, is it? Where's the fur? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speechless. We nailed it, but I'll come for the life of me give you the thought, bro, and take notes. This is not what we pay for here. That's crazy. Y'all, you don't pay for nothing here. Swing high, the swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. We nailed this one. Oh, right there. Yeah, for real. Huh. Suck that, man. All right. So I mean, it was obviously off. Just a wait. Where'd you come from? Don't ask that. I don't want to go through that again. We're remembering what we saw here before. I'm going to put her up here. Can you do a 6-1 and 8-1 neater? Stole that from Jason Casper a minute. What if he gets you copyrighted? What? You're talking crazy, man. These are the voices in my head. What do yours sound like? Mine drive me freaking bat crazy. One would think that when one reaches a 618 Fibonacci extension, going pretty much straight up, burning jet fuel from every orifice, like you had too many Rosarito or Taco Bell refried bean burritos late at night. No, not Taco Bell. Those bargain frozen ones that you get, you know, like in the freezer section. Yeah, the ones on the bottom shelf, dug in there and all that. The enchilada burger, yeah, all those. Like you heated them up halfway in the microwave one night, late at night. Yeah, not the more expensive with the cheap ones. Yeah, maybe they come in a big old bag. I don't know, man. You got a bunch of them, and what are we talking about? She's at the this should be it, man. For real. Not it for like forever, but this should be some serious rejection. Meaning we get a nice little run for the altcoins, and they maybe needing to chill out for a minute. Yeah, you feel me? You feel me, dog? You can't go straight up forever. Just cannot do it. It's a no. It's against physics. Newton said it. Oh, that bitch is gonna fall. Yeah, he said it just like that. We got some candle body to candle body action just for you guys that wanted to talk about that naughty stuff. I know you want to talk about bumping them candles together. I know, that did not sound right. I'm sorry. Let's take this and let's move it over here and see if we got a little more. Oh, I like that confidence a little bit better. Can we you got something? No, you suck. Is this something? Would that better define this? Oh my God, he does this for hours and hours, people. Don't let him get started. Look at what we got here. Nothing. What we got here? Nothing. What we got here? Nothing. You suck, road dog. Not being sewed on the noisy charts and what's going on. Not appreciating it. What the hell? We did what we could do, baby, other than coming up here to our $1 trillion market cap and start pulling out the fibs. And we had a 786, baby. That's another reversal sign. You got your 1618. You got your 1618 up here. You got a 786. I mean, we should be good and slapped in the face here for the altcoins, and hopefully you guys been taking profits. This rodeo starts having some fun here. Because things popping off, and that's good. It's time to get paid a little bit as some of that new money comes in, but it won't go straight up forever if you're not getting paid. Oh, there's our target, 1.37 for the. She kind of probably get a retracement and then go, zigzag a little, baby. That's what I'm trying to say. Can I say it any louder? What we do? Let's go down to altcoins now. We may be seeing some signs of rejection in our altcoin. Jesus, man, you took all that time to say that. Oh, you suck. But here's the good news. This Bitcoin dominance thing, she's facing some stiff rejection over here at this 618 Fibonacci. Now we're below it, so I'm like, hey, man, what's good? And all the juicy goodness we got from the altcoins come from just the Bitcoin dominance drop in there. That had a good effect on us. Personally, I think Bitcoin dominance still wants to go skyward to 66%. So we waiting to see what happens there. I think it's just a big old fake out. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, and I'm happy to be wrong because otherwise I'm covered. I got the altcoins. We want to go into a mini altcoin season. I'm set for you, baby. Ooh, I got targets ready for you. Let's grow some Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for you. But otherwise, I think Bitcoin's going to be the talk of the town for quite a while, months to come, as we slowly recover and just fake everybody out. But man, is it fun. This has been a fun week in the markets. Daddy's happy. Daddy's so happy. Daddy's happy. Are you happy? The crazy rambler. 22 people locked in this little room with me. Don't you guys just sit there wondering like, Man, how did I get to this point in my life? Seriously. The choices we make. More cowbell, please. We need a little more cowbell. Kind of clear the air. Give us that good cowbell luck. Moo. That's a cow goat. Moo. The closer, good evening. Now, oh, we did this. Man, I'm way behind. Let's get back on track here. I was looking for the paying group. Ha ha ha. What are you doing here? Dave. Did you forget the link, the magical little hidden link to the Footsie group? Oh, you guys get to see a little bonus tonight to let you know what goes on in them private groups. Yeah, I got the Cookie Monster PJs on. Y'all weren't supposed to see that. See what a freak show you're missing out on? If you know, you know. If you don't, well, just hang around the free group, man. You got all kinds of stuff over there. Everything but the freaks. Hey, how's it going, Tommy 2 Liters? Good brand gravy. What's up, everybody? Road Dog, can we look at Karen tonight? We can. My little list is growing. I need to start working on this little list. Karat. Michael Anthony. We're not worthy. We're not worthy. You're an awesome bass player. Van Halen rocks. Woo! Michael Anthony. So sorry about Eddie. I think we're going to get a small correction since we hit these levels with the run. Yeah, we should. I think we should. We should get a small correction, but it hadn't started happening just quite yet, or has it? Bitcoin's being kind of floppity right now. I agree. I've been saying this for a while that I'm just because it happens every year. Thanksgiving usually sucks for crypto. It sucks for altcoins. You're like, hey, how's that crypto doing? I don't want to talk about it. Thank you. It's like the Thanksgiving day dump. It's like, oh, or something, not the day dump, but we got a week. I think we can have our nice little pullback, and I think it's a healthy pullback. Boost us up. Maybe that second week in December, we see another, take that dollar, as altcoins kind of give us a little Christmas bonus, which will probably be sold off early. I don't know. Who knows? We're near that up only phase. We're near it. We're near it. And at some point, we'll get another 30% pullback on Bitcoin, and you'll watch everybody go, "What? Oh, it's over." Another grafter live stream, dog. How's it going, Dave? Oh man, I'm way behind here. Ton says Dave. Nailed it. So I think the markets in Bitcoin will get a correction at this overbought market. I hope, and I hope they do. I'm planning on it because I'm taking profits on the way so that when it does, that's a hard mindset to flip. That's been a hard mindset for me to flip, and I'm still not all the way there, but I'm more so there than not right now. With as these things go up, I'm taking my money, baby. I'm not, but I'm also moonbagging in the process. Does that make sense? I'm pulling out my collateral too. Trump has almost 50 days until a plan, and Bitcoin in the past always did a correction on Bitcoin and the rest of this market. Hey, there's Gap Filler. How's it going? XLM to break. There's that box. To break all-time high, I think. I would not doubt it. We got that on here, right? It's over on the other side. Gap Filler says my worst bag to my best bag. Yeah. Guys like Dot being doing that for me. I was like, oh man, Dot. And then I figured maybe it should go hang around $6 or $7 for a while. Maybe touch 8. I didn't expect it to go around 10. Or whatever Dot's at right now. That's crazy. Michael Anthony says CNBC with people saying Trump to hurt China will hurt U.S. market, and they're saying could push into a recession. I don't know. CNBC talking crap. What they don't understand about him and the tariffs, they're trying to demonize the tariffs thing. He negotiates. And when he goes in the room, people pay attention and stuff, and he can do the tariffs, but it kind of keeps things in line. When you can negotiate with the strength of your country, like leaders should do, and not these paid off puppets that we got running our country, or was running the country. Hopefully we flushed most of them out. Hopefully we have. I think there's still a bunch of them in there, but you know, that makes everything walk the line. And then I'm ecstatic to see what happens, as long as they can keep the security high, because gosh darn it, the people with the big money, them nasty fiat bankers, the people behind all that, the globalists and all them big money freaks, I mean, they can throw some curveballs, but I mean, pretty much the whole world is smoking. And gladly and thankfully, the whole world could see through the big majority of all that bull crap that they were trying to shove down our throats globally. Thank you, Revelation, for giving us a heads up. Otherwise, a lot of us probably just walked right into all that bullshit. Like a CMB saying that RFK is going after the food and drug sector, which puts Pfizer or PFE down. Is it Pfizer, I guess? With a beat at $1.06 and 42-cent dividend. Yeah, them pharmaceutical companies got hit kind of big on all that kind of talk. That they did. PFP had, before earnings, had 2 drugs FDA approved, and people must take or die. Well, hopefully they'll get all that stuff straightened out, and all that red tape and all that bureaucratic leaning stuff, all that stuff getting in the way, cleared out, and all this stuff can get where it needs to go sooner. Streamline the process. Technology's come a long way than what they started out doing, and escalated all that. People still must eat and feed their families, and KHC and HRL are rebounding, and good dividend. XLM price prediction, dog. I got it on my list. Can we peeky poo at HRAP? I have no idea what that is. HRAP. Well, brother, I called SlapCap last night. You could not find it. It's going parabolic now. Headed on a flip. Popcat. I believe I remember that. I could not find it. I did see it mentioned somewhere else today, SlapCat. So, hey, man. Credit where credit is due. Why is that not working, Sean? There you go, Sean. Oh, to the next peanut after Fred. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell what meme coin is going to pop off. They just pop off, and then what are they going to do? Are you going to keep them after they pop off? Are you going to sell out of them? Let's take a look at Gala Games real quick. Starting knocking off this list we got going on here. Looky. Here comes Cookie. Ooh, price is sitting at 3.8 cents. Resistance area is right here, about 4 cents. If she can, and who knows, would love to see it. If she can break up above this trend line, we're going to make it big and thick, because it's definitely resistance right now. So either we get rejected there, and then we come back, reaccumulate, gather our strength, get our breath back, and come back and try it one more time, or even just go about our own way. We can still be okay. But if it does get up in here, this could be a big move where she could recover 6-7 cents pretty quick. And that would be quite the come up from 3 cents. Get a nice little 1.5x out of it. She's in bottom territory. That is not unheard of. I just don't know if she's going to do it or not. But we got this idea here, and that is a very valid trend line. It is, and it is resistance now, but we've also got to keep this in mind now. We got a new thing going on, and where we got a new one, there's... Oh no, don't do it! You suck, Road Dog. You totally suck. Well, get your angles right. The voices will drive you mad. Go to candle bodies and check. I'm going with that. Oh man, you're not even touching over here. You suck, man. You suck. Deal with it. Copy that. I know I'm getting crisscross lines everywhere. I'm just checking out some things. What we got? Oh, Snapdragons. What? What the frick is he saying? No, not only do we have resistance from this diagonal trend line right there, we also got resistance from this little woolly bugger that matches up with our angle over here with our 3-touch trend line. Ballad. Put it over here on top of this one, which also corresponds with this little guy over here, which is also a little support resistance flippy area. Not a lot through here. Squint your eyes, just go with me. All right, and then rejection right here at 41.5. If we can get above it, yay, baby! Ooh, hold on, rocket ship. But we more than likely would come back and retest this 3-cent area somewhere through here, somewhere through 3 cents. We got all these moving averages just left back there saying, "Hey, man, she just ran away. I don't know, man. We're standing at the altar, and then she just started running." And I don't know what to do. Cried for the algorithms. Hit the like buttons. Got started. Elvis, where the hell are you when I need you? Come on, Elvis. Oh my God.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
So that's cool. Look, she wants to run right now. You little runner, you. You breaking up this guy? You want to get up there. She's wanting to get naughty tonight and get dirty. Look at you, Gala. I hope you do it. Go up there, baby. I've been holding this little sucker way too damn long. Shrub. I don't want no shrub. Oh, I wrote this one on here. I'm sorry. This is the one that's been making like hundreds of and tens of thousands of percent gains. Oh, dang. What? That's what I wrote. Yeah, I'm not getting that. Clearly somebody's on crack. That number does not look very impressive. And it's not had it very well. Well, pass. Let's take a look at Karat. It's over on Coinbase. She's doing the little flippy floppy ranges. What we got going on here? 600, 800. They need to flip flop around. That can happen. She'll just kind of sandbag it down in a little range here for a while. Yay, another range. Just when you thought we were getting out of the ranges. And there's always more ranges. Sucks. We just can't really. The only way to navigate this, in my personal opinion, is to break the rules and break through all these candle bodies and try to go with this trend line here, because it seems like this was trying to hold and still is trying to hold after we bear trap through here, if you want to call it a bear trap. That's kind of steep and kind of like, what? That's a what? Yeah, there's lots of ways you can look at this, but this nonetheless is a support line that we're respecting. It's got an angle to it, and I'm saying, hey man, where's that angle dangle? And ain't nary a good solid place to put in here. So I'm guessing we've got a little area through here, and that's far away, so we're not figuring anything out there. That wasn't helpful at all, Tito. You're here for the experience, my friend. The wild ride that we go on as we go through whatever the hell goes through my head when we look at these charts, basically, is what we do. And hopes to get that glorious day we can go, nailed it! Because the algorithm loves that crap. Look, we can do a stupid measure move. We'll take this measure move, put it here, break it along. We can see it going here, up to the upside. Hey, $1 by next week. Next coin, please. We can do all that. We're looking for a breakout. If we can get that breakout, that'd be cool. There'll be a little bit more. What the hell's going on over here? We broke this break. How? Can we get a longer chart on this? Karat. Are you trying to ignore this? Let's go with KuCoin. Yeah, here we go. Look, more crap to look at. You shall not pass. I remember you. Where was this at? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, Here we go. We got some chart history now. We got a high and a low. Now we can do some cooking. I find it interesting that you come down here to these areas without nailing my target at a 127. I'm taking note of that. You little minx, you. That's cool. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where I'm going to go. And you're a little kind of wishy-washy on that too. What's up with you? Do you not behave with the fibs? She does. 382 right up here, resistance area. We're going to go back and retest that about 65 cents. I would see that as a very good possibility. Can we break down lower? That would be terrible. We'll get to that in just a second. Right now, since we're possibly looking for some upside, let's try to go for this golden target of 90 cents because that just makes sense to do that. That's a great place to get paid, man. Great place to get paid. Even if you foam rolled in here and looked at this and said, I love the way that looks. I want to jump in now. I love finding random YouTubers talking about coins. I just want to throw half. I want to sell my house and throw it in this one. Shame. Don't be that person. My gosh. So I do like that target as a possibility. They could give us on carrot another. Woo, what baby? That's 72% games. We can go to the strip club. Don't go to the strip club. We got church tomorrow. Why are you thinking about strip clubs? We don't have a solid trend line maturing here. We were hoping that gave us something, and it did. It gave us a little case of chlamydia and then a rejection. I don't know where this stuff is coming from. It's just a free show, people. This is what you get late night. Algorithm. All right, so price, she did good, she did not good, she did not good, she lost it, came up here and got rejected here. You can't see that because it's yellow. Oh look, now you can. I can't draw a Bart Simpson butt crap with red though. That looks nasty. What the hell is this man talking about? Dude, I don't know. He's on every night on YouTube. We just come here so he won't like do anything dangerous. So we got that rejection, but we don't have a clear, okay, we can go here, but we don't have anything definite for a new established trend. So that sucks. Yeah, that does kind of suck it. That does do the old sucky sucks. I will agree. We came down here and we're finding support on the 0618, and that's on a nice and juicy, and that tells us that we could be coming up here to this target area, the 382. Which would be about 0.091, and also this nice little juicy area at 86 cents. I had to throw it in there. Toss it, baby. Just a toss it. However, if we can't and we lose this guy, well, you're in danger. You're in danger, Will Robinson, of hitting 12 cents. And I know you didn't want to hear that, but I just had to rip the band-aid off and let you know there could be a lower low in here if you can't respect and maintain this low here, breaking this trend line. Just got to tell you what it is, baby. Hopefully, she will continue to respect this 43-cent area and continue higher. Come on, 86 cents. Come on, 90 cents. Let's go do it. Show them what you can do. Correct. Ton. Code word for honey? Wouldn't you rather have a salad? Ton. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is gonna go and just screw it up. We got a measure move coming in right up here in this area here. About $6.80. Will it get hit or will it just look stupid? I don't know. It's gonna do something, one or the other. I'm cool either way. I've also got this Fibonacci at 786 Fibonacci. They just talks in numbers all the time. Why do you even watch this guy? Those numbers lead to dollars, and more dollars make you happy, Helen. Well, Frank, you just watch them all you want to, Frank. You just keep them dollars coming in. You hear me, Frank? Girls' night out in Atlanta. Woo! What? I got a green line that I could say nailed it, but I can't remember what it is, so I'm not going to do that. I will save you all the nailed-nativity. I will save you that nailed-nativity scene. I'm still looking for 668, 667. Can it happen? Is that going to happen? What's this silliness going on here with this? That looks like ancient runes. Ancient astronaut theorists believe that we might be ready to blast off about any time now. Look at that beautiful trend line. You can't just make one of those up every day. It takes a little practice, or maybe you have to squint your eyes a little bit. But eventually, my man, if you're in my paid footsie group over years of being in there, being my little apprentice, you will come to the level where you can identify that, well, probably better than I can within the first 3 months, because anyway, all what it matters is that I lock you into that OnlyFans footsie group and just suck the life out of your gains. That's what I'm here to do. That is the evil little plan. I know we're not talking about, but talking about, and put it out there in plain sight so you can't say, I had no idea. Yeah, now you know. We're just here to suck you in for the paid footsie group. You like feet. If you don't like feet, you're going to like feet. You will. I'm going to subliminally influence you to like feet. In particular, turkey feet. It seems like it is about that time of night. It is the time for me to turn into a turkey dog, because I can't seem to stay on program and knock my list out, much less your list out. So put me in the oven and poke me with a fork, because I'm just a sadist at heart. Oh, wow. Look at me, man. I need to work on the color aspect. Sean, get the makeup artist. Something looks askew. Oh. Woo! Look at it. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen, have you been keeping your vibrations high? When you keep your vibrations high, good things happen, and well, they'll put a smile on your face. Happy thoughts, people. Smiles, everyone. Smiles on your faces. That's what I'm saying. And there are things that will help you with that. Look at that. White noise. Sometimes you need a little white noise to help you sleep at night. I'm just saying, keep your vibrations high. Positive thoughts, happy thoughts. Those thoughts that make your wife say, roll over, get that thing off of me. If you're not hearing that every night, well, this market's just not getting you excited enough. What is going on here? We're making the money. Ton. Looks like you're trying to head up into the $6.68, $6.80. Hopefully we can come to the angels over here at $7.85 and a higher target measure move. I'm all for it. I don't know if it's for it. What are you doing in the meantime? You're just calling out numbers, Road Dog. We got a channel. Looks like we broke out of this channel. Even on a good day. Look, we got some resistance over here, and then it was resistance up here. So, and now it's not resistance. Now it might be support. And so we'll come down on the smaller time frame, like the 15-minute, and say, don't you dare come back into this channel. I will stick my dog on you, and he bites wieners hard. And that I don't want to mess with that dog. Oh, look, we got one of these guys. They're so fun. Them symmetrical triangles, they suck. I hate them. Never met one that I trusted or liked or wanted to ever play. They usually turn into some kind of messed up range. So let's just cut through the bull crap, and let's just go from this bottom up here, and let's just say you range out. It's saying back down here, baby. I wouldn't doubt that a bit, ton. That would not surprise. I hate to say it, but that wouldn't surprise me. I mean, look, you busted out up here. You did. And you got this trend line back here. Don't forget this one. That's where we come from. That's what a lot of people would forget to do, is look and see where they come from. Oh, what was supposed to happen there? You're supposed to take up the measure move to the upside. Well, we broke out. That was cool. Folks, I hate to be the man on mad knees, but there's a good chance that we might come back into this pattern if we do. If this turns out to be a dang swing failure pattern, why'd I get them all the time? Could be looking at 550 again. I'm just putting it on there. Maybe in the 575 area. We just got to talk about it. So if you want to add this to your bag, look on the positive side. You can get it cheaper when it goes on sale near Christmas. How's that? or maybe before Christmas. I don't know. Maybe during the Thanksgiving holidays, you'll find it at $5.50. Wouldn't that be crazy? You heard that from a turkey. That sounds stupid. On Thanksgiving, you'll be thinking about that turkey told me, and you'll be like, I can't eat this bird. And you shouldn't be eating bird on Thanksgiving. It's tacos and pizza. That's what you want for Thanksgiving. Hey man, times have changed. We're no longer in 1512, 1536 and all them early days. You know, we got corn and everything, and now we can make tortillas out of them. Respect the maize with tortillas. That's traditional. Let's go with tortillas. What's wrong with that? A little beef tacos, chicken tacos. Let the turkeys ride. I'm just saying. What the hell, Toncoin? Are you coming back here and bouncing off this area, or are you coming back in here? Tell me right now. I can't stand it. Shine the flashlight in his eyes, Sean. Hey, what are you doing? That's a cowbell. Not going to help me out. We just have to wait and see, baby, but I don't trust these little suckers. I know somebody's going to tell you, it's to the upside, $10, but, you know, we got to kind of wait and see what's going on. She's kind of saying, I'm not sure if I'm ready to commit to that just yet. So, all eyes on Ton. What's this? I cannot read the writing here. It looks like H-Rap. I cannot see that. HRHP, is that something? HRHP. Whoa, HR Huffin' Stuff. That's a trip if you ever watch HR Puffin' Stuff. Makes you think, oh man, they smoked weed for sure. Oh, let's close that little window. Hey, what you guys doing? Listen to me. I'm going to skip through all you guys. You got some deleted things, man. Longacre. Deleted message. Deleted. I don't know what's going on there, but hey. Mad on Solana. What? Please. We can look at Mad. I ain't mad about it. I'm trying to reformulate my list. I'll give you one. Z Longacre. What? Turkey! I'm going to eat tacos. CDP. You got the holiday spirit. Screw that bird. I'm eating it. Oh man, Stephen W. I'm taking that personal right now. You're making my golden brown blush. I don't know what to say here. I feel like we are dumping hard from here, says Gap Filler. Let's go fill that gap. Oh crap, I wrote something down and I can't read it. What's up with that? That's stupid. That I wonder why can I read that right? Gala to 75 cents, says Celinda. Hey, can you please look at Mover for it? Oh yeah, we can. MOVR. Casper mean Kango. Is it finally doing something? Hey. Eric Preston, hey, welcome to Spring XDB. Am I reading that right? Digital Bits. Oh man, I looked at that one on the long. I hadn't looked at that one since she died at point zeros and so many zeros in a 2.7. I can. I was curious when that one would start rearing its head again. For anybody that didn't know this, XDB does have one thing. It's a fork of Stellar Lumens XLM, so she may be doing something because she's in that category. I hadn't even thought about that. But I do think it's a vaporware project. I haven't seen anything come out of it in the bear market, and that's when they should have been building if they wanted to do something. That's the only critique I'll have in that. Cat slap over 166% on day. Just get started, friend, says Doug. Not with that accent though. Need a dancing cat on the screen. I need some more dancing stuff. I haven't seen any. Jasmine. Cat means will rule this bull run. Some other people said that too. That's why I got Toshi. Fundamentals, cat slap on Ethereum. Check it out, brother. We'll get to it. It's got the basics. Pets got taken out by the cops. Oh yeah. Anyone else bought these Bitcoin miners? I haven't bought one in a while. I used to have an S19 and those are kind of outdated now. I'm hopefully, depending on how well I do here in the bull market, get some yeah, maybe a high end, one or two high end miners. And maybe try to rig up something solar. I don't know. We're looking at it. Solar stuff is getting better. All right, what was that one? I got something that looks like WAP. And if I missed that and you got a coin that looks like that and I missed it. PFE, what? I want to take one little quick look at XLM. Stellar Lumens up 59 cents. She got up to 63 cents. What? That's crazy talk. Look at that. She's just going crazy. She went past everything. She broke all the boundaries. What's up with that? Well, let's go. Nailed it. Whatever. You suck. She put her big girl pants on. Man, honestly, these coins are covering some ground a lot faster than I even expected. I'm kind of woo. I thought I'd have to wait, you know, a couple or more months till December to maybe hit some of these targets, but nope. And I'm not mad at it at all. I got targets sitting there waiting to sell some of these things. I'm taking profits on my ways up. How do you ride this market? Well, I think the position trader idea, if you got bags built, then well, yeah. Basically, in a nutshell, just to give you an idea, swing high to swing low, we got some areas and we just boom. Sell orders, just wait till they start hitting, we get paid. Woo, baby. And then whenever they come back down, if we want to stay in that project, there will be come back down. They will at some point. We start doing just the opposite. We start kind of like what market makers do in a way. The hourglass, glass it, baby. If you ever want to think about how to pyramid things, just a little heads up is the 4-3-2-1 strategy or the 1-2-3-4 strategy. Probably think about it as a 1-2-3-4 strategy that way. The number strategy. What that is, if you take 100% of something, whatever number you got, say $500 or something, you divide it by 10, get it into 10 units. Just think about it that way. And what you want to do is that your first target that you want to be small because you want to go incrementally, you'll do 10%. Your second target is easy. This is where it gets so easy. 20%. Oh. Your third target, 30%. Your fourth target, 50 or 40. Your third target is 30%. Your fourth target, 40%. Add those up, you got 100%. Boom. You let the price come down and boom, and comes back up and goes higher. Oh man, dude, wow, you kind of got more of a lower entry there. Those ideas. See if that gets explained to you in your paid trading group. I'm just saying. 64 cents there. You're coming back, baby. XLM. You might be. I would say you will be. Let's let her come back at least halfway, about 38 cents. Come on back there. Let's talk then. Let's take a look at Mover, Moon River. Moon River is doing some stuff. Oh, baby, I wish I hadn't got out of it. She did really good, really good. Like went up to $40 something, and I moonbagged it, and then the moonbag just kept going down, and I was like, she had a little bit of a pump, and I got something out of it. Seems like it was. Oh wow! Looking at it now, I'm like, stupid. All right, you know, stupid is, stupid does. My reasoning is I'm trying to weed out some coins, and that one happened to be the one that kind of gave me a bearish bias at the time. Stupid. I have this rule to, you know, just like you know a lot. I have this rule, especially if I'm at a point of indecision, I'll never sell out all of it. Just sell a portion, sell out a percentage. Sometimes that may be half. And those ideas keep you from making stupid mistakes sometimes. But then sometimes you end up with, how many coins can you hold in this wallet, man? How many coins do you need? Stupid. So I guess there's an argument on both sides. This looks like a nice deep ass 886 retracement. Yes, yes, I'm Lord. Yes, I'm Lord. Oh my. So we're gonna have good fun on the bio. Swing high to swing low. Tell me where price is going to go. You're above this area now. Talk to dirty to me, baby. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you want to do. Tell me what you want to do to my portfolio. Come on. Oh my God, it's the weekend. Tickets available now. So coming up to 20, I would look at the $25 area. That's where it starts getting fun over here. between $20 and $25 is going to be the real sweet spot, or the kind of, I think, the good places to look at getting paid. It's going to be these two guys at $35, right around $36 and $29.5 especially. That's where 618. Got to pay special attention there. See if we get rejected in that spot again, and then come back and double dip again when she comes back lower. So Linda knows how this game is played. She knows what she's doing. So Linda got her head on straight. Ultimately, we're looking at $54 and $60 up in this area. If she can, you know, do whatever she's doing over here. Get out of this bigger accumulation zone. And then another thing to do would be just to look at what is that bigger accumulation zone from however you want to measure it. There's several different ways. And you guys have seen me do this. And this is the bottom that we had here, follow it up to our first tip top, and that one makes a great one. That one's actually in touch with what's going on here. So you can start looking at this one, $61, and then look over to the left and like, oh my gosh darn it, looky there. Those are some good areas, especially this one. It likes this one, 76. Support resistance flip area at that 786. So those will make some even bigger targets. Our accumulation zone is matching up with the previous target that we got at $25. So all this stuff kind of overlaps. It's kind of wild how that happens. I've seen people, even when they pull fibs the wrong way, still, I mean, you can get a system that it works. Actually, somebody another chart I respect, I watch them pulling their fibs. I'm like, they're pulling their fibs backwards, totally backwards. But still, it's crazy. Even if you were to do that, you get your own little system and how it speaks to you, it can still be accurate with it. So that's kind of wild. So you can't just immediately harp on anybody. I never did. There's different ways. There's no actual, you know, other than somebody that made an indicator or, you know, did that on a mathematical concept. So you got guidelines. Other than that, you know, there's really no rules to all this. We've all put them together over time. That's why I think it's important to go with the greats like W.D. Gann from back in the day. Look at some of those, the Wyckoff with his original theory and stuff. Not just Googling it, but actually read what they said and what they thought, their thought process in some of the markets and stuff. It's kind of fascinating. Sometimes you can get some documentaries, see some documentaries on them. There's not too many great ones out there, but some of those ideas are kind of cool. Their thought processes, and sometimes they break down their rules. W.D. Gann has like a set of 25 rules. And it's just fascinating to see what they do. And W.D. Gann, believe it or not, he was saying don't do limit orders. He says do market orders. And that's contrary to what you mostly hear, and contrary to what I do. I don't do market orders at all. But it's just kind of cool. Why was that the point? Some of it corresponds to, you know, what life was like back then, but most of it is like just good, solid, just common sense. Knowing when to get in, when to get out, when not to get in. It's kind of cool. They got some good rules. $29. I'm just out here at Yap, and let's move over to Kango. Going to check you out on Mixer. Whoa! What's going on with you? Is that a broom in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? What is this? Well, you got a nice trend line. Seems to be holding. As long as you're doing that, I can't say anything bad about you other than you're below the 9 moving average, and you know that's the first thing. Shame. Looks like you can find support on the 21, which is at the bottom of the trend line. Let's hope that holds. If not, we're looking for back down to these areas at 8 something. We're at 0.00011 ish right now, and 0.000107 is right there in those areas. This is where we got a 21 moving average. I'm on a 6-hour time frame, so a little up there. This seems to be what we're doing right now, and those are fun. Those can be fun. They can do this 2 or 3 times. Let's hope it does it the third. So if we're doing the bearish megaphone pattern, because it is bearish, we'll come up and either one of two things. We might come up here and just not go any, we don't make it up there. We kind of fade out at these levels, sometimes a little higher, but usually sometimes not even that far, and then come back and do something like that. That could be happening. Or we could be going up here to the top and then doing something, whatever. We don't know, but a lot of times they could like to do that big old move. These can be fun patterns to play. I like to buy them at the bottoms when they bounce off of here and say, yeah, baby. Go, Kango. Come down to 0.0001, then bounce and go to Bahala. Go to the banana zone, but it's not doing it right now. 2 hours saying she's gonna come down. She wanting to come down. XDB. I've not looked at this one in a minute. Let's look at XDB chain. Oh my God, she's alive. She came out of her coma. Oh my God. Tell me. Well, when you come down to 0.0002 from being, I think this one was. I think this one made it up to above a penny, well above a penny before. Well above a penny. So she made her lower low. She needed to do something. It looks promising. It's a great candle, and it's great if you came into this one there. Man, you doubled your money and then, but you'd have to be looking for it. Other than that, she's still got a lot to prove, man. And this one, you have to look at this one from this standpoint. Out of this whole freaking market, when everything else was going up, this one was going down. And I've looked at it, and it has every sign, in my personal opinion, of being a dead project, a dead coin. Take that for what you will. We could we? It doesn't do it anymore though. Tokenmetrics kind of redid their site, but sometimes you can put them over here and see what their valuation grade is on it, or how they rank it. See what they say. Give me a white screen, blind my eyes. You suck, road dog. I'm changing channels. There's only 18 people here now. Somebody already had that thought. What's going on here, man? What are you doing? So we got an $8 million market cap. Hey, man. Woo. They talked some people into that they can sell all them tokens and get all that money from that new liquidity. Maximum supply is 20 billion. Total supply is 18 billion. That's too many damn billions to make this thing move like it needs to move. That's the first thing I got to talk about. Ooh, that's yummy. Tangerine. Telegram, what you been doing over here? You got something? Oh, not Telegram. Twitter X. What kind of news you got going on, XDB? Tell me. June 17th. You said what? Deflationary clock has started ticking, so they did something deflationary, because when you got 20 billion coins, what the hell else can you do than find, oh crap, we screwed up, made too many. We gotta figure out how to do it. This is not working out good. They all do that. I say, over the past 48 hours, we've seen a surge in demand to promote honey and an upcoming potential to be swapped in the future. Blah, 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 to XDB. Good luck, whatever. Gaming token. Now they're starting to do stuff. They didn't build anything the whole bear market. I'm just saying. Just throwing it out there. You don't even have their GitHub over there. Here's your GitHub. Digital Bits. Updated when? Updated January 31st, 2022. Updated September 24th, my birthday, 2021. Updated a long ass time ago. They haven't done anything. They just need some new people to come in and ooh, let's get this Ponzi scheme going. For real, for real. Sometimes that truth hurts. But they did do a hell of a marketing scheme, because it got a lot of people got their feelings hurt. They got really emotional about XDB. They still do. That's one video that I made about the death, or the in memory of XRD. It's something like that, about it pretty much being a dead project. That man, that still gets a lot of views. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's only fair that we take a look at Since dot move, let's take a look at Kusama, the canary chain, if you will. Look, it looks just like XDB. We got a big old candle here. Oh my God, we're going to the moon. She was hanging around $20 and now she's not. Now she's doubled. So that is kind of cool. XDB probably had a good day too. I'm just saying, if you're just like XDB, if you're looking at Kusama down here, you're thinking, hell yeah, I made it come up. If you're buying over here, you're like, oh man, I can't wait till I can break even and get the hell out of this mess. That's just how you look at it in the markets today. That's for real. Keeping it real. That's who's really selling your ass up here. People who bought too high. It's like, oh, thank God. Helen, I just unloaded on these little suckers. I got up as 2 cents in profit and I took it. Good for you, girl. I'm a turkey. Just in case you couldn't figure it out. I'm a ballsy turkey too. You don't want to eat me for Halloween. I'm very stringy. We're coming back up to $58. I'd say let's try it, baby. I don't want to disappoint you or nothing. Another thing I would think that might stand in your way is an 886 or a 786 Fibonacci, and you did the 786, so maybe you already got slapped in the face. We'll throw just a couple of little targets up here. Some little, just some little fodder, little carrot in front of the horse, because why not? Maybe I talk too much. I don't know. That's a big line. Thank you, I bought it on sale. Here's another line. That's the wrong color. We wanted purple. Can we get up to 55? Wow, that's a solid candle for Kusama. Daddy got paid, that's all I'm going to say. What my idea was, it was a swing high, the swing low, with targets along the way that I go. I think I pulled it from here, just like we did here. So every little fib level, I am getting paid. Okay, Kusama. It was a bag that I had too much of this. This thing has been down here for years, right? It's been trading through here. So I got down here and put on spot margin and grew a little bit of a bigger bag, and now I get to sell on the way up. What's all that jazz? You're talking turkey, Jasmine. Jasmine is up at 0.026. Quite a uppiness nets from 0.08, 0.07 region that was at. Short-term target. We are bouncing back into this trend line here, that little red greasy line there. I'm going to paint it green because I can't paint it black because we couldn't see it. Bouncing back into it makes us a little bit bullish. Maybe we should get a little bit more bullish. You're not bullish enough. I don't know. We could zigzag our way up here, man. 4 cents, 5 cents, or whatever. I got 3.3 cents as being the little sweet spot I'm personally looking for Jasmine, saying, that looks like a good place to get paid. Come on, baby. But for real, top of this trend line is up for grabs. I know it sounds crazy until that one day when you look at Jasmine, it's like, what the hell happened? That's stupid talk. It couldn't possibly happen. But you could actually go up there to a 618 target. Shut it at 85 cents. Oh my God. Say it's not so, but it could be so. What we got here? We got a failure to communicate. A 1, 2. Are you going to be your 1, 2, 3, 4? No, that's stupid. I'm just saying. Oh no, you're ABC correcting right now. You try to do your whole little thing, your shtick again. All right. 0.059. Could that happen? Well, tune in next week as the world turns, and we will find out. Until then, what the hell do you think? 0.033. 0.03399. Let's do it. I like the moving averages here on the daily. The 800, 600, the 360, the 200. They're all in the right order. Those the momentum of this move. Breaking in above a trend line could send us right back up here fairly quickly. Something more of akin to something like that. He said in his best Sylvester the Cat voice. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. But that's all. That's what? You guys remember VeChain, you little boomers? Well, if you're a boomer coming back into this market, selling may walk away, come back into the Halloween effect, and let's just pump this market to oblivion. Hey, man, I want to go with those coins that did well for me last time. Ooh, yeah. V-Chain popped up to around 4.5 cents, almost 5 cents. Oh, we're getting up to 5.5 is the real GC target I'm still waiting for. That will get us out of this accumulation zone and getting us putting our big boy pants on to start making some real money in this game. You think what you've seen in this past week is just a little bit of taste. It's the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know how lucky you are to have been in this market, struggling through this for the past few years or however long you've been here. It's just now getting started. For real, for real. We just now, the fun starts here. So you got to figure out what projects you want to be in and for how long. There's this new one called Peak. I swear I heard an influencer just like, we looked at it a long time, and I'm like, well, dude, it just freaking came out with this going not long ago. They talked about it a long time ago, but clearly you didn't get it a long time ago, because unless a long time ago was like earlier this morning, because that's when she was cheap. I'm just saying. Some of these people are just habitual what comes out of their mouth. Look, she gotten cheap. She got down to 18.6 cents. I've been kind of keeping the eyeball on this one. I'm DCNA and in on this one. I'm just saying. Let's see what we see over here on Tokenmetrics. This is where I first learned about it. PAQ. This is when Ian Bellina, he's the guy who created Tokenmetrics, turned like 20,000 into like 3 million or something a cycle or two ago. And then he made Tokenmetrics. Because what are you going to do after you make millions of dollars other than find a way to keep it going? So we got a market cap of 85 million. That's still small. That's still tiny. That can go up to many hundreds of millions and to billions. So we can do that. This is when he said it was going to be a 100x coin way back in the day, and I've been waiting, keeping my ears peeled until the token came out. And surprise, it came out just very recently. So, all-time high was 59 cents. That was less than a year ago. It was on November 12th. She got up to 59 cents, and now really, I think that's when you were released. A big run up. They usually do that and then still back down. All-time low, less than it was the 24th. It was down to 20 cents. 20 cents was, according to this, the juicy spot to buy this one. Well, I can't navigate this damn site anymore. They've changed everything. This is of no use to me. Where's all the good valuation grades and stuff? Okay, well, anyway, on with the show, right? Let's clear all this crap off, man. Look, I said, this looks like a good place to buy it. 786. Nope, she wanted to go. Who the hell knows? Yeah, all we got to go by was this wick, and you can't trust that first wick. You don't know what price action it had before it got listed on whatever exchange has this. You can't go by, it's not accurate information. So you just got to roll with whatever you got. It sucks, but now we probably got a bottom. Now we can start working with something on peak. Swing high, swing low. Tell me where price is gonna go. You suck. Stop singing, my ears are bleeding. We're looking at this area, ladies and gentlemen, at 27.7 cents. She gets above 28 cents. You'd say, hey man, I think we're ready to go around 43 or maybe 50 cents. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Might be a small hiccup here at 33. She don't look like she likes to get up there. Oh my God, did you say 33, the magical number? Oh, that's not been a topic lately, has it? Oh, it's coming, I'm sure. Can't get away from the 33. The 33 dingle. Looky there. 43. It comes in 3s and 0s. It looks like, you say cryptically. Join my footsie group. It's a paid group. You need it. Yeah. One of these days, I'll have a way to pay it. But right now, just think about joining my footsie trading group, because I'm just putting that out there. You want it. And when it comes available, yes, and you can afford $2,500 a month, you're going to love it. Turkey feet. Turkey feet. Just throwing the, I don't know the picture you painted in your mind, but yeah, it's probably got some gravy in it. Yeah, Thanksgiving special. We're working that out. Ashan and Habib are working on that as we speak. Look at that incredible falling wedgie. Pull the upside. And yeah, we get around here at 33 cents. Let's just cut to the chase. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been going for, gosh darn it, an hour and 40 minutes and didn't get to go through much of my list. Went through a lot. You guys going, that was cool. Hey, that's awesome. That's what we do. We share around here. That's how we learn stuff. We did go over, I didn't go over this one. I don't think I'm in this one. I'm pretty sure that I am not in this one, but Chia Network. Kind of wish that maybe looked at this one a little bit more seriously when she's down in the dumps around $13, thinking, nah, that's too high. I don't want to get it. You know, she went up to $37 today before she came back down to 25. Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, whoulda, but she was doing just like, well, I don't know what she's doing. She tried to do a double bottom and she just gave up the ghost and she did something. But we looked at this and this one came down to a bottom and I think we talked, yeah, we were on the stream and I was going to buy it and I didn't buy it. That's what it was. We were talking, hey man, this could be the area that she does it and this bottoming territory, and she recovered and yay. If at anything, you might get it at $20, and that'd be still a steal to get it at, because she has not been down this low. She got down to $12, dude. What a steal. Anybody doing that did Chia right. And look, man, she can come up to these areas. It's a network, I think a layer 1. Do your due diligence or something. But this one might be one to look at. This was the bottom. Woohoo! That means it's just only up from here. We do a swing high and swing low. Timber price is going to go. We're fighting with that area right now. Let's relabel it. Yeah, right here where we're trying to find some support, $20. You need to, Chia. That's a good place to get into it. And then you can sell it at 41. Double it up, baby. Get that moon bag. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, you buy $500 worth of this now. You pull your $500 out at $41 and you say, hey man, I got $500 worth of Chia. Screw you guys. I'm just going to stack it on this wallet and see if it turns into like $10,000 or something, or crazy. Moon bag. $49 looks kind of nice too. Bitcoin went down. Oh my God. I can't believe it. But Mr. Guru said it was going to be going up to the upside. He flagged it out and everything. Helen, what's up? Yeah, you're breaking trend lines. Yeah, we just accumulating up here. 24-minute, I think, is the one to watch here. Looks like we're going to retest this 200 moving average. And I hope that it sticks. Now we got this 100 above it here, and it looks like it's got enough to keep us okay. So don't freak out. Look, we got the 21, the 9, the 50, the 100 above the 200 moving average. So far, that's cool. We're still good. We're at the carnival and on a ride, and it's scary right now. That's all. We're just leaning toward the edge. We should be hopefully come back. We can bounce off of this. That's what I'm saying. We can bounce off of this. But that wasn't a flag to the upside. I'm just saying we're retesting these areas, in my personal opinion. If we can respect this 200 moving average, which is trying to just dump while I'm telling you right now about it. So you suck, our dog. I want to dump on your ass. It could. There is no wave thingy down here yet. Could you? Go for it. I don't know. I'm still going my original thing that we can bounce off of this and still be okay. I'm sticking with that on the. Sometimes them tubers like to go and flip-flop every minute. Oh, you should have seen Embarrassed the Merchant. It's going down now. After telling you, I know what I'm doing every day. And it's going to the upside. Anyway, look at this. The bump and run pattern. You going to bump and run and go up here? It could. That's actually supposed to be Thomas Bukowski's #1 pattern to play out. Last time I mentioned it didn't play out. Well, I look stupid, but I'm going to mention it again. The bump and run. Patternside.com. Go check it out. It's local pattern. We're zoomed in on the small time frame. Don't get excited about it, baby. Remember, I'm still looking for us to come back down to a 382. I'm still looking for a bigger pullback. Break this trend line and we might get it. This red line right here. Don't forget it. But remember, Total 3. Ooh, we had a point of rejection right up here. Several different things telling us that. Hope you're taking profit on these altcoins. I don't know that this move was going to continue. Did you break trend? Who farted? You have not broke trend yet. Let's see what altcoins can do. Get paid though, baby. It's not getting paid. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. This turkey's got to go get roasted. See you later. Oh my God! If I missed any other requests, this turkey's got to go get basted.
Come on, come here, bud. Come on.
Me and Salt and Pepper are going to kind of rub around for a little bit. Going to rub one out. You feel me? Yeah. I don't have time to sit around here looking at these numbers all day when Salt and Pepper are around. Hey, did you bring Beyonce Salt and Pepper? Come on, dang, let's make it a real party, yeah. Yeah, feel me? You know what I'm talking about. Oh, come on. You'd do it for Puffy, wouldn't you? Well. Get it along, diddy babies, come on. Do it for me too, come on. Ow! Yeah, no, I like it rough. But dang, man, don't slap the turkey. Oh, what's wrong with you? Who slaps a turkey? Our brother's elite shill, says DP. You go, DP. My man. Oh, Celinda. Mana just broke 70 cents. Nice. I missed say. I put that one on the list for tomorrow, Gap Filler. That is one that I'm trying to build a bag in myself. She's been doing okay. Anyone else buy Bitcoin at $1 still holding? That would be awesome. I think Bitcoin was about $180 or $200 when I first found it. And I thought that was expensive. Silly me.